Welcome to the 2023 Black Friday video in EVICE Auto. Yes, I'm compiling all the items, machineries, tools and detailing equipment that I've bought during the last years in November, always in the Black Friday 2019, 2020, 21, 22, etc. So I'll be naming every single product of these tables in front of you guys, and I will be also linking all their links in the description below to check them out, so you can easily find in case you want those at a very good price. Perhaps this year 2023 they got a very good discount, whether it's in Amazon or another web page. Okay, so let's go for the description. As I said, I have two tables fully loaded plus some things on the ground. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start from left to right. So starting from the left, on the ground I have the pressure washers, whether it's the Karcher professional one or the Karcher portable one. I call it that portable one. I went with Karcher for the cordless pressure washer systems for two reasons. Okay, one, it has the best pressure washer in the market, which is the professional one, and secondly because they are very easy to find and it has very good support here in Europe, especially in Spain. Now, talking about price, I went with this vacuum cleaner, cordless vacuum cleaner for Karcher, not because it's the best on the market, but because it's the cheapest on the market. Okay, it works pretty well. I use it every single day, any other day. Very reliable and very cheap. I used to have Ryobi cordless pressure washer in the past. Now I went with Karcher. They are superior in that case, because here in Europe we don't have the Ego Power 56 volt pressure washer, so that's what it is. Okay, now if I continue on the table, here's how I carry my 36 volt, or in America the 40 volt Ryobi batteries. I use this bag, and as I said, I use them for garden tools. Gardening, I went with Ryobi. However, for the other tools, I went with Makita, whether it is 18 volts or the new 40 volt platform. Okay, they use the same charger, which is an advantage with this adapter. So I've been transitioning from 18 volts till 40 volts. Okay, and these are the two 40 volts that I strongly recommend for you. This is the Makita TW004G. This is an impact wrench, okay, for taking off your wheels. And this is a very useful tool from Makita, the AS001G. Okay, this is a blower. You can blow any filter, any dirt, especially in tight spaces. So that's it. I went always with Makita. Why? You cannot go wrong with Makita, you cannot go wrong with Milwaukee. Okay, for me these are my two favorite battery tool brands, and the advantage is that with an adapter, whether it's from Makita or from Milwaukee, you can use an adapter to use their batteries in any other platform. In this case, I have many adapters from Makita to Ryobi, so you can use any Ryobi 18 volt tool like this dual action polisher with a Makita battery. Okay, now I've got here an inverter. Okay, 150 watts inverter from Ryobi. This is very useful. I use it with a Makita battery. This is the very best price dual action polisher cordless that I have. It costs around 100 euros. Okay, it's not the best obviously on the market, but it's for a weekend warrior, or if you are starting in polishing, this is the one that I recommend. It has a very good quality for this price, and as I said, you can use any Makita battery, any Milwaukee battery on it with an adapter. Obviously, talking about inverters, I also have the Ego, okay, inverter for my Ego batteries. There's a new one coming this year, 2023. I'll be buying that one probably. So yeah, there's a video coming up on this new Ryobi cordless polisher. Everything related to polishing, I carry those, the pads, the tools, the equipment, like for example this Rupert's clay pad tool, okay, for extending the polish. I carried that all in this bag from, I guess it was Maxshine. I don't remember exactly the bank. I will be linking that as always. All the products below, independently whether you live in America, you live in UK, you live in the rest of Europe, you will be having the best link for any of this product here in the description below. Okay. Now continuing with polishing, I remind you that I always go cordless. However, this is a corded Proxon mini polisher. It is corded, but I always use it with this Ryobi inverted, so I can use it anywhere. I don't need a plug. I just use this inverter. I have a video on it. It's very good quality. for the price. This is a rotary. I don't recommend any dual action polisher when it is that small. Always go with a rotary. I use it quite a lot. Now here I can also have a mini heat gun, okay, connected to the inverter, so you can heat little things, little plastic. This is a wrench for the oil filter. I use it every time I had to change the oil filter in many cars. Now whenever you face a difficult plug, I always recommend to find in Amazon any special tools kit for special threads like these ones. Okay, this is mandatory for me. Before coming to the pressure washing, here I've got some Karcher adapters, and this is one important thing. These are the two torque wrench that I've got. Okay, so I've got this one, which is a half-inch Hachette torque wrench, 5122 3CT. Okay, this is the one that I use any other day with my plug nuts, okay, in my car. And the other one that I use in small torques is this micro click from Proxxon. This is a 1/4 inch. Independently of the size of the connector, I always recommend this adapter set from BGS. You can adapt any of these torque wrenches to the size you need. And also from Proxxon, if you're not working very dirty works, I recommend this industrial Proxxon kit. It comes with two wrenches, a 1/4 inch and a 1/2 inch. These are very good quality. The only downside is that the references are painted, not marked in the metal. So you see, if you were working with dissolvents, this is not the kit for you, but otherwise this is one of my favorite kits. I always work clean. And just to be finishing with this table, we have a couple of things here. We have this portable mini compressor. I use it every single day in my bikes, bicycles, scooters, etc. Or even if you want to just to fulfill a little bit your car, this is the way to go, with a mini battery cordless mini compressor. Now, the one that I use the most in combination with this Ryobi max power inverter is this Volcano air up inflator. This is the best by far that I found, and the best thing about it is that it almost makes any noise. You can tell. That's it. It works pretty well. It is corded, but you can use it anywhere else with this Ryobi inverter or with your Ego inverter. Doesn't matter if you're in America. However, if you are in Europe, let me know in the comments where I can find anyone similar to this one, but with the version 230 volts, because I've been searching for that and I couldn't find it. So until that, I'm still using the American version of the Ryobi inverter with this Volcano inflator. Okay, if you want to do with me, you have to go with American version, but I think coming soon to this channel will be also the European version of this one. Amazing tool, amazing compressor. And whenever you work in interior or any plastics on your car, you need this toolkit. Okay, mandatory to have in your arsenal for removing any plastics, interior plastic. This has your removable wrenches and everything here, especially this tool here. Okay, and we finished the tool table with the pressure washer guns. I've been using this Mosmatic pressure washer gun for the last 6 years, I guess, something like that, and it's amazing. However, lately I switched to the MTM GSS 35. You can find more easily this one in Amazon, especially because you can also it also comes sometimes with the connectors already prepared. You have also this MTM Hydro nozzle, protected nozzle, very easy to find in Amazon. And one thing that you need to know is that if you are in Europe, perhaps the links will be American links to this one. You have to import it from America. Nonetheless, especially with this nozzle, it's a very good price. And talking about pressure washing, also from America, Macmillan's. I recommend these connectors, whether it's this connector for the phone cannon or these ones for your pressure washer machine in general. Okay, or you have to import this one because these are stainless steels, and this is the one that I use. Now, let's go to the dense table, the detailing table. We jump onto detailing. Let's go. Okay, so we have here, obviously not all the full products that I have on my arsenal, but the ones that I set every single November for the Black Friday. Most of them are Meguiar's. Why? Because you can easily find those in Amazon, in Europe and in America. Now, if you are in America, you can also go to other web pages, but if you are in Europe, I always love to buy Meguiar chemical products. Same thing, let's start from the left to the right. So on the left I start with some Meguiar's towel, drying towels, large one, the grey one, which is new in 2022 I guess, and this drying Supreme towel, which is like aquamarine. These are the ones that I love. If you don't have any dryer, air dryer, you go with the large one. If you have like a blower, you go with a smaller one. Now, one thing that you need to know on Black Fridays, this is a very expensive glass towel from Meguiar, the Perfect Clarity. You need to buy a couple of these every single Black Friday. I recommend that one, as well as the soft applicator foam for your paint and the applicator foam for your wheels. Okay, these have a very good discount normally on Black Fridays. I forgot to mention the Kirkland microfiber towels. I use these ones. If you are in America, they're easy to find. If you are in Europe, I found this in UK. Okay, I will put in the link from UK. Sprayers. I've got the SPTA battery sprayer one, the Sure Shot sprayer one that you need to combine with a compressor. One of my lately favorites are this Solo 460 Li, which is battery power. I always use, every single time I wash my car, I always use this one. And washing my car, remember that I've got a pressure washer, so that's why I went with this MJJC foam cannons. So whether it's the foam cannon Pro 2.0 or the foam cannon 3.0 S, okay, these are my two favorites. The only thing is that I bought an extra MJJC cannon, and I put another different black bottle for my wheel cleaner. Wheel cleaner, my favorite brand is Autofanatic. You have to import this from America if you are in Europe. Alright, I will be linking the description below where it's linked. Talking about the snow foams, three brands that I like: MJJC snow foam, GSF from Koskemi. I will be linking the 5 liter version, not this one for 1 liter, which is more expensive in quantity. And the one that I recommend to search every single Black Friday is the Meguiar's Ultimate Snow Foam. This is a very expensive foam, and sometimes during the Black Friday it goes cheap, similar as the Wash Plus. Whenever you face a very dirty car, you have to use a stronger shampoo, and that's it. And now if we jump behind the table, okay, we have all the gallons, or all the 4 liters, 5 liters, they are almost all gallons. Now from America I have 3 products here. I've got the PNS Brake Buster and the PNS Bead Maker. You have to taste this. These are outstanding products. This gives you a very good shine, and this very safely clean your wheels. One product that we'll be reviewing this year is the 3D Beaded Up. It smells very good and doesn't retain the dust as bad as the Bead Maker. Okay, so I will be testing that against each other. And the rest are from Meguiar. Okay, these are the professional line because they are very cheap. Most of them you have to dilute it in water, or sometimes you can use, like the Quick Interior Detail, you can use it straight. I always search every single Black Friday each price. For the Quick Interior Detailer, as you can tell, all-purpose cleaner and super degreaser, I'm running low, so I will be buying a super degreasing one. Last Touch, if it's very good price, I buy always a gallon. You also always need to have a wheel brightener gallon in your arsenal, because sometimes there are cars with very dirty wheels. And the one that I use lately for preparing the surface before waxing or before using any coat, I use this Meguiar Surface Prep. Okay, it's very well priced when buying a gallon. For washing my microfibers, I go in with Micro Restore. Okay, a gallon also, some gloves there. And the reason why I buy all these gallons is because I dilute it in this bottle from Meguiar. Okay, you can tell Quick Interior, this is the Last Touch, and this is the all-purpose cleaner, etc. So I will be linking also the bottles and the carrier, okay, which is very well priced. Now also you have ready-to-use products from Meguiar, like this No Nothing Wheel Cleaner. You can put it there. Some iron and removing, spray clay. There are 2 products here that I don't use it that much lately. All wheel cleaner, I don't use it that much. This high ceramic wax, I don't use it that much. The one that I use the more is the hybrid ceramic liquid wax. This one I use it very much. Okay, also Ultimate Waterless Wash and Wax, amazing product. And just to finish up with Meguiar, I've got 3 mandatory products to me. Okay, so for polishing and compounding, those are the basic Meguiar products, ultimate polish and ultimate compound, and the best clay bar by far in the market, the Meguiar professional clay bar mill. It's an expensive one, but it's the best. Also, I got here 3 products from Sonax. The Sonax waterspot remover, amazing product. It's a 1 liter container and it's very cheap. The glass polish, also from Sonax, and the one most popular or most famous from Sonax is the one that I use for clean Alcantara. Okay. And I think we are finished with those products. Okay, let's go into the middle of the table where I've got an American brand called Cerakote. Cerakote is very famous for the ceramics. I've got here on the table two kits. The ceramic highlight restoration kit. I use it. I need to edit the video, but it's the best I found so far. And also the ceramic trim coat restoration kit is one of the best I also found. Okay. And here the best waxes in the world. Colonite, okay, whether it is this 476S for your rims or the 915 for your car paint. Okay, I will be linking the picture here. Some metal polish. And now, okay, we arrived to the part you don't have a pressure washer. If you don't have a pressure washer, you will be needing this Amazon Basic, which in America you got the version from Degreaser or from any other company. I think the Amazon Basic copy is a very well priced tool or equipment to have. Okay, so you just plug your hose there and you're good to go whenever you put some shampoo inside here. Finally, one thing that you need to know if you are European, I couldn't find these filters, RV water filters, which is Americans in Europe. Okay, so the version will be, the link will be American. The moment I found this, I couldn't stop using these ones. Okay, so basically you put that between your faucet or your water supply and your hose, and it filters almost every bad taste, odors, impurities of the water. I fully recommend that. And just to finish with the detailing, lately there's another American brand called Autofiber. I bought a couple of products from Autofiber. The best one in quality, I guess, is the Richer. So this is an interior window tour kit to clean your windscreen. It's very good quality compared to the rivals, okay, in the market. Also in this channel, you know that I always use a wash map. This one, you can tell there, this is the wash map from Autofiber, which comes with this finish. Okay, you have different finish. This is the meat on a stick nozzle cover, and you have a foam media also to use with it. From Autofiber, I also found this wheel finger, so you put your fingers inside and you can clean your wheels perfectly. Here I've got an Nike Phone 9 that I use many times. In here I also have some brushes. From Meguiar, these wash buckets, okay, too, as always. And these wool woolies from Meguiar, the large one, the smaller one. But one very important thing that I buy every single Black Friday are the ECT detailing wheel brushes, whether it is the Speedmaster red or blue, or the wheel barrier one, or the small one. You see, this is completely destroyed. So every single Black Friday I renew my wheel brushes. Okay, so until here I think this is a very good, complete, quick review of the product that I normally buy on every single Black Friday. Any comments, any questions, you can leave me those below. Okay, every single link, independently of the country you are, will be listed below this video. As always, you have my personal contact, info@eviceauto.com. That's my email. You can give me any query about that. But I think overall this is a very good video for this 2023 Black Friday. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you take advantage of the links and prices that could be found this Black Friday. I think the week is from the 17th to the 25th November. See you guys there. Let me know in the comments if you buy something from my links, and if I miss anything that you think are mandatory, also leave me that on the comments. I finish here this video and see you guys on the next one. Bye.